Hey, what's up guys, Stealthless here, and welcome to MLPB Season 3. This season we got familiar faces returning and some new competitors joining the fray. All 32 teams for this season have been selected, and I'll be introducing them all to you in this video. This season, the MLPB is sticking with two conferences, the Mega and Primal Conference, and 4 divisions, the X, Y, Omega, and Alpha Division. There will be 8 teams within each division. The standard scoring rules for MLPB Season 3 will remain the same as it always has been. 1 point for a reverse holo rare, 2 points for a holo, 3 points for an EX or break, 4 points for a full art, and 5 points for a secret rare. The competitive pick scoring rules are as follows: 1 point for a common card, 2 points for an uncommon card, 3 points for a rare, 4 points for a holo, 5 points for an EX or break, 6 points for a full art, and finally 7 points for a secret rare. Basically, most of the points in this category scales up by 2 points. For those of you unfamiliar with competitive picks, it's a mechanic where each player declares a card that they think they'll pull before they open their booster packs. If they happen to pull their competitive pick, they're rewarded extra points based on the point scale I just mentioned to you. All teams will play 8 regular season weeks, and the top 2 teams from each division will battle in the playoffs, single elimination style. In MLPB Season 2, home and away games were introduced, and the outcome was mostly positive. So for the first time in the MLPB this season, there will be home and away games. How it works is teams at home receives 2 competitive picks, and teams that are away receives only 1 competitive pick. All 32 teams play 4 away games and 4 home games in the regular season. This is done to reduce the occurrences of ties and allows teams opportunities to score many points. This season, we're aiming for 0 ties. Should 2 teams tie in the match, the winner will be decided as follows. If for some reason both players scored 0 points, then they'll use the non-holo rare card they pulled from their last pack and go through conditions 2 and 3. The winner of the sudden death battle will be announced by the MLPB Twitter account. Alright, on to some other stuff before I introduce the teams. Season 3 of the MLPB starts this Thursday, September 1st, 2016, with 8 teams kicking week 1 off with Steam Siege. I encourage you all to check out the official MLPB website, as it received a huge makeover, and you can keep track of team schedules, rankings, stats, scores, and more. Also, be sure to follow the MLPB Twitter account for live updates. Link to the website and the Twitter account are in the description box below. Sadly, I will not be participating this season as commissioner because I'm just too busy. The Green Bay Galads are put to rest temporarily, for now. Out of the 32 MLPB teams from Season 2, 25 have dropped out and 7 of them are returning. Without further ado, here are your 32 MLPB Season 3 teams. In the Mega X Division, we have Master Jigglypuff and the Black River Bidoofs, Trainer Vlogs and the Denver Ace Trainers, Super Duper Danny and the Grand Rapids Growlithe, the Cats Meowth and the Madison Meowths. Season 1 and Season 2 champion is returning, Dallas the Deals and the Milwaukee Miltanks. Boyfriend Girlfriend Collects and the Nottingham Nidoking and Queen, Poke Sisters and the Palo Piplups. Last but not least, Psycho and the Portland Polyrats. Up next in the Mega Y Division, we have the MLPB Season 2 champion, Lucky Green 9 and the Alaska Articunos, Flygon Tube and the Chicago Chandelures, Curious Cleffa and the Claremont Cleffas, Time Woven and the Louisville Noibats, Glyzalt and the New Zealand Dodrios, Steel Scizor and the Pittsburgh Pyroars, Kirby Austria and the South Carolina Flareons. Last but not least, Antreezy Opens and the Zambia Zygarde. Up next, we have the Primal Omega Division with Stan and the Corpus Christi Cubones, Mega Tank EX and the Dallas Darmanitans, Poke Grownups and the Huddersfield Heliolisks, Bradio Active and the Iowa Haluchas, Papa Blastoise and the Mankato Magikarps, Bayboy and the Modesto Mewtwo's, 3DS Legend and the Toledo Trapinch. Last but not least, GG Collects and the YK Froakies. To wrap it all up, we have the Primal Alpha Division starting off with Fried Calamari and the Branson Totodiles, Deal Nation and the California Kyogres, Bat Spy 7 and the Los Angeles Dodrios, Poige and the Miami Heatmores, Poliwag 87 and the Pennsylvania Poliwags, Poke Chaos and the Santa Monica Salamence, Sketchy Smeargle and the Seattle Smeargles, and finally, team number 32 is Hippohawk and the Texas Rangers. Those are your 32 MLPB Season 3 teams. I hope you're excited for this season. Here is the schedule rundown of MLPB Season 3. There will be uploads on Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time and 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and Mondays at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. For the full MLPB regular season schedule, check out the official MLPB website below. Be sure to subscribe to all of your favorite teams and support them no matter how they finish this season. That does it for me. Good luck to all 32 teams this season. I'll be watching closely from the sidelines. Will Dallas and his Miltanks three-peat as MLPB champions? We'll find out soon enough. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.